Patty Spittler, Lifetime Achievement Emmy. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
Woo! Well, first off, you know you're getting older when it's a lifetime achievement and not just for one particular thing you've done. And I'm not done yet, so I want to make that clear. But it's an honor, obviously. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Patty Spittler, speechless? Just as surprising, while growing up in Dayton, Ohio, she describes herself as a shy little girl. That all changed in 1972 when she took a high school drama course.
And I walked out on stage and people went, "Ooh, I like that."
Fast forward to college.
Then I got into radio, and I really liked that.
That college gig led to a groundbreaking job at WTUE in Dayton.
I was one of the first females to do morning drive, not as a news reporter, but as the main DJ.
After working for radio stations all over the country, she finally decided to show her face.
So you come to Wish TV for your first big interview for a TV job, and they ask you, what's your favorite game?
And I said, oh, I like chess, because that way I can get jumped. And I remember them saying, oh, she'll never get the job now. But Bill Stow, the general manager at the time, said, oh, I like that. She's spunky.
What were some of the hats you wore?
I came in for the talk show, way ahead of its time, called Indianapolis Afternoon, as I said, with Dick Woolsey. And then after that, it went under after 9 months. Station got sold. And then I thought, oh, geez, what am I going to do now? Luckily, they absorbed me, I think that's the word they used, into the weather department. Now, I'm not a meteorologist, never was, but they said, let's try her out on weather. Again, there weren't many women doing weather at that time. That lasted about 1.5 years, and they put me as the anchor.
Our news is just ahead for this Monday with Ray Rice
For the noon news.
Patty's still most remembered for her celebrity interviews.
Let's play a game. I'll give you a name. Give me one word that first comes to mind when we think of that. And you mentioned Tina Turner.
Yeah, legs. And I asked her about that. I said, how do you get legs like that? And she says, honey, goes, if you would dance like I do every night, you'd have legs like this too.
Big movies out right now. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise was always a good interview. And when you'd walk into the room, he would remember your name and say, oh, Patty. He'd greet you at the door.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Oh, she's in charge too. There's another one, an idol. And she always remembered me well. When I interviewed her just a few years ago, and she said, oh, I want to thank you for helping me through the years with my movies. You're thanking me? But she's in control.
From Wish TV, what the viewers didn't know was that Patty struggled with hearing loss, and it made her job increasingly difficult.
And you can see I have a hearing aid and I have a cochlear on this side. Cochlears help tremendously. Pushed my way through till December 24th, 2004, and I go, I can't hear.
Well, you said when 3 found dead sounds like
turd found in bed. It's time to get out, yeah.
And she thought that was it. Her professional career was over.
And then they came to me in 2009 and said, would you like to do a pet show? And I thought, well, that lasts about 6 months. And it's been over 14 years.
Becoming an author is the latest chapter in her story. With the help of friend Rita Rose, she wrote The Dog Who Saved My Life. She describes it as an inspirational story written with honesty and humor.